Okay, so I feel like the best things often come out of like random ass and pointless ideas and not plans necessarily. And something I find myself like referencing to friends and such sometimes is that like you should waste time. Like you should waste time because it can feel like this control thing of organizing your time and is this and this like the outcome and different stuff too as just because it's like the whole I don't know time management and different stuff too, but like you can't focus if you're trying to do too many things at once. Like gotta break it down in different ways and can't try to be 10,000 people at 9,000 times. Like even though the internet makes us feel that we do with all these like fucking messages and this different stuff, and like kind of boils down to like what's in front of you and what can fit in your actual reality, not compressed in all these layers of technology. Um, but the same that I say to my friends about you're not wasting time, it's like often because I feel like, especially with people who, are high performers or have high expectations and there's different stuff too, there's this whole thing of like, oh no, I'm wasting time. That means I'm like gonna be lazy. That means like everyone's gonna know I'm just lazy. And I'm like, you know, I actually don't really know how to manage my time. I actually like can't get stuff done. Like I can't be unproductive because then if I'm unproductive, I'm gonna be unproductive forever. And what even is productivity anyways? It's all like something in the rearview mirror that you can look at anyways. Like oftentimes it's a whole chunk of time that if you're gonna call yourself back at that point in time, you'd be like, hey, are you being productive? But then you're like, oh wait, actually that was like that led to like a big long-term gain, and I was actually doing the best I could do with that information at the time. And that's something I also say is like um, you can't use new information to change like old decisions and stuff like that. So it's like, or I don't know, so it's some variety of that. But I just mean because it's so easy to ruminate and stuff, and like what you chose to do at time is either because like you had to do something to learn something, or and again, it's okay to make the same mistake twice because it's not actually the same mistake, but like obviously there's some point of inflection or learning, whatever. And a lot of times you learn it from like what you need to learn or whatever doesn't come from that same exact way. It also doesn't come from like finding the problem elsewhere. It just ends up on your plate, and all of a sudden, it's not hard to change it. It's easy. So everyone should just go easier on themselves, have some fucking fun, hang out with people, and a lot of times that helps you laugh, it helps you breathe, it helps everything work in your body from your mind to your feet even better. And that's my message.